Welcome back to the Glory Man United Save episode 61, and since our last episode where we crashed out of the FA Cup, but we did pick up the Carabao Cup, and they were both against Tottenham. After the morning by Tottenham and then thrashing them in the final, we went on to continue that form. We beat Brighton 4-1 away, and then we went on to beat Newcastle 5-1 away. Goals are just flying in. I really don't know what's happened here at all. So let's just take a look at Brighton first. Quite impressive. Apart from the possession, we're ignoring the possession, that doesn't exist anymore. But Kingsley Coman got on score sheet after just 4 minutes. Eric Bailey scoring after 33. And it was like 3-1 at half time. With Icardi coming on as well. Did he come on? He did come on in the 68th and he scored in the 78th. So between him and Lukaku's scoring for fun at the moment. I think they're neck and neck on goals. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to have a look at that. But it was pleasing to see that form even away from home. It was fantastic. And then we thrashed Newcastle 5-1. Again, same old story. Lingard, he started this game. Yeah, Lukaku, score sheet again. Icardi, score sheet again. Asensio getting in on the act and Rashford as well. So we're scoring goals for fun, people. Absolutely fun. So hopefully we're going to take this into this game, which we're going to be playing Monaco, I think it is first. Yeah, Monaco. So Monaco we need to win. We're 1-1. We have scored that important away goal. Many thanks to Icardi. Have a look at here. Lukaku is on a run of form, to say the least. 4 goals in that game, 3 in that one, so he's had 2 hat-tricks on the bounce. A goal, so 9 goals in 4 games. Astonishing. So let's have a look at the Premiership first, see where we're sitting, and look at that. Thanks to that goal fest we have managed to have, we are sitting top of the table. Average ratings, Martial, Icardi and Dembele. Martial is sitting all over the place. Almost top assists. Player of the match. He's got 6. He's 2 behind Hazard, but hey. Just out of interest, the goals. Lukaku sitting on 13. Icardi's on 13. Well, both of them 13 each. That's good. And Rashford's not far behind. Dembele and Martial 8 each as well. So the goals are flying in all over the place. Bring back De Gea in goal. I'm hoping the form of the team is going to help him get his form back, because he's having a shocker of a season. Nacho, Lindelof, Bailey and Alaba at the back. We have Storaro, Wilshere, Savic in the middle. Mainly because we have got unfit players. Herrera's not quite there. I think the only fittest player we have really got is Romero, and he's on the bench. We have Martial and Lingard out on the wings, and then we have got Icardi, our lone striker, up front. Lukaku's waiting to come on, but as you can see, both of them two have got 24 goals each, so I'm tempted to have both of them playing, which we probably will introduce later on into the game, when we're probably about 2 goals up. So, without any further ado, let's get this Champions League game sorted, and let's qualify for the next round, shall we? We are a draw, a 0-0 will do us good. We'll see us through. We don't lose, we'll see us through, provided they don't score more goals than 1. In fact, let's keep a clean sheet. And thinking about it, De Gea is not probably the best person at the moment. Tell them to play where they left off, I guess. Let's get this game started, and we intercept straight away. De Gea with a goal kick. We're under it, we were under it, and we have it, we loft it, we get it. No, pinball machine now, isn't it? Mata again, holds it in midfield. He's going to have it back. He does. What's he going to do? Oh, that's a laboured ball, that is. Martial to Icardi, back to Martial. Martial back in the centre. Lingard off the crossbar. Bear in mind, we're still in the first 15 minutes of the game here, people. Wilshere. Oh, strikes the post. Was that Savic? We're still short on possession. Oh, that must be a goal. And Martial, he just hasn't scored, has he? Juventus are 1-0 up, so they're well and truly through, really. We seem to be struggling a little bit, guys. And I think it's our midfield. Wow. half time. We've laboured to a half time, and we could potentially go out. They score and it's all over virtually. Tell the team they're just, you know what, they were. I expect something in the second half. Get creative, let's say. Let's see what they're doing. Nacho coming forward. Lingard's been disappointing. He hasn't really done anything. Martial, nothing either. Who's Durara? He's injured. Seriously? Durara, you're coming off. Herrera. You know what? Cruz, you can come in. Play there. Wiltshire, you can come off for Asensio virtually. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth here. 5 minutes ago, we have a Cruz corner to Asensio. 2 substitutes provide. Finally, Bailey with the goal. We are 1-0 up, 2-1 on aggregate. We can relax slightly, but Cruz out to Asensio. Seems to be the norm at the moment, these sort of corners. Savage to Martial to Bailey. Martial with another assist. So he's climbing that table for assists at least anyway. Traore comes on, Torres should say. Bailey intercepts, beautiful play. Cruz seem a lot more composed now. We've got a solid midfield. Are we going to get there, Cardi? Cardi, on your bike, go. Somebody pass it. Cardi, go on, son. No, you need to get that goal. Martial, ball in. Cardi. And that is 2-0 on the night. 3-1 on aggregate. And finally we come away. We are coming away with a victory. Well held up by Cardi. Although he did get fouled really. Martial, is that another assist? It is. 2 assists for Martial in this game. And this has got to be it now. Time is up, referee. He has blown and we're through. Wow, to say we laboured. We gave as good as we got there, I must admit. They did have the chances, but we were slightly better. You played well enough. I'll give them that. They're happy with it. They love it. Who cares? And 3-1 on aggregate. Juventus 5-2 on aggregate. Classy Martial on form. You played really well. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. You're doing your job, man. Right, we've got Man City coming up. Let's move along to that, and we'll see you guys in a few moments. And we're going to continue with De Gea in goal. We're going to have the back four as it is. We're not changing it. Cruz and Asensio come back in. They came in halfway through the Monaco game and changed the game really, essentially. Coman comes in for Lingard. I wasn't too impressed by Lingard, to be fair. So Coman comes in. Martial on the left. Icardi alone up front. Dembele is still injured, so he can't play yet. He's out for another 3 weeks. Derm is still injured, out for another 4 weeks. Duraro, yeah, he's got 4 days. And then Goetze, 2 days. So they're not going to be far behind. Herrera, I'm tempted to bring him in for Savage, just because he's slightly more fitter. And they tend to know each other a lot better, don't they, them 3 guys. So we have got Lukaku waiting in the wings, which I am tempted to bring on. But we'll see how it goes. We'll give Icardi a start and see what happens. We're going to attack him straight off. Okay. They look more attacking than usual. Expected to prove a point. Well, do it then. And let's start this game. Old Trafford. But as long as we don't get humiliated like we did against Tottenham. Thankfully that was only the FA Cup. But even so, we still don't want a humiliation. Especially at the hands of City. Coman comes forward in the middle. Icardi's on his own. He's away. He forces the save, although I'm guessing that would have gone wide. Man City are currently 3rd and close. Herrera has it to Asensio. Not seeing much of him in the game. Icardi, well, he's nowhere near, was he? That's a good ball. Aguero. He's coming forward and well, he's just running out to Bernardo and the ball. And he scores. Aguero just comes forward unchallenged, and Bernardo is just there, isn't it? And De Gea. I think it's going to be time to let him go. As much as I like him, he's been absolutely terrible. Oh, we've got one back on Icardi. That's the reply we're after, and we're back in the game. Alaba with a throw. Well, I bet you've got a nosebleed coming that far up the pitch. And who was it? Asensio with the assist. We're not doing too badly off, and we'll continue to build. We'll win this. Okay. I'm not going to tell them they were awful. Although we have got 38% of the possession. The possession is broken. I've decided. How can you win games 4-5-1 and not have any chance? Oh, why keep it in if you're going to let them have it? Go on, outrun. Oh, well, okay, we'll go with the ball. Anybody there? Sensio? No. Herrera? Martial? Ball in. Coman. Off the post. Anybody? Oh, it's own goal. Well done. Yes! Otamendi scores an own goal. Does Coman get the assist for it? Should do, really, shouldn't he? It's a great play there. Martial with a great strike. Coman off the post, I reckon, and in off the Otamendi. He was one of the players to watch. Yeah, because he scores own goals. Coming up to 70 minutes with 20 minutes to go. Do we make any changes? We are 2-1 up. Happy with that. And I think we need to make a tactical change at least anyway. Okay, who's Sensio's absolutely cream cracker. So we're going to bring Wiltshire in. Rashford, you can come in for Martial. If it lets me. And you know what? We're going to bring Lukaku in. I know it's early for a few moments, but let's give him a complete forward roll. There we go. Off we go. 10 minutes to go already. And that's whizzed by. Right, Alaba's another nosebleed. Wiltshire with that. Ooh, Lukaku was under it. Oh, Nacho, brilliant play to Lukaku. Off you go, son. The racing in the box. Somebody's there. And, oh, it's gone in. Who's that? Wiltshire. Is that his first goal? That's his first goal for Man United. Wonderful stuff. Lukaku holds up brilliantly and races down that line. And it's a good left foot peg. And look at that, in off the upright. And Wiltshire, oh, cartwheel and everything. Or forward roll. 3-1, we can relax a little bit now. Upsetting that we've conceded a goal, but a win's a win, as they say in my books, at least anyway. The possession, I keep looking at the possession and I shouldn't really. Let's get the ball then, guys. Don't let them come forward. We're back to 4 points ahead at the top of the table, which is good. Goal kick De Gea. Come on, 30 seconds to go. Let's we pick it up. Herrera to Rashford. Are we going to go down the line? He is. Anybody in there? No. It's a poor ball. Have we got time for a corner? Not really, but Wiltshire have a strike. Well, sort of, and we get another one, but no. That's it. They're saying no. Time is up, and that's brilliant. 3-1, excellent stuff. Can't think of anything addressing now. No, very pleased with your performance. Well done. Don't know when the draw for the Champions League is. We took Man United for granted. Well, you did. Send the assistant. And we have gone 8 matches in a row without losing. Is this an unbeaten record? United have extended unbeaten record of the Premier Division to 8 games following their 3-1. This result sees the title come closer to the Red Devils, and the fans' experts' predictions the club will lift the title after the latest result. See them further enhance their chances of winning it. We are top goal scorers in the Premiership with 78 goals in 29 matches. We famously suffered the ignominy of being knocked out of the FA Cup by Tottenham. But the club's recent performance has gone a long way to erasing those painful memories. Wow. Champions Cup quarter-finals right before the Everton games. Right, this is the draw then. Champions League Cup quarter-final draw. We've got Milan, Porto, Man City, PSG. They beat Barcelona. They were 5-1 down and they came back to win 4-0 on the night. Because of that away goal, they went through. 5-5 on aggregate it was, but they scored that away goal. What amazing stuff. Chelsea, Juventus, AC Milan, they hammered Liverpool 7-1 on aggregate. Not a team really we want to be playing really. Juventus, ourselves and Real Madrid. So we could be meeting any of these guys. So fingers crossed, let's get cracking. PSG, we don't want to play them because we've already played them before. They played Porto. Okay, so it's increasingly obvious that we could be playing a Milan. Try not to. Man City, okay, they've got the harder So, who would we rather have? Chelsea, Juventus or Real Madrid? Well, Juventus we haven't played yet, I don't think. Well, we're at... Well... And we get Chelsea. Oh, come on, people. How many times are we going to play Chelsea? Did we play them in the Carabao Cup, didn't we? Right, let's have a look at the schedule, see what we got. Okay, we're going to come back. I think we'll come back to the second leg at least anyway, I think. And we'll play Southampton. We'll play a few more games. We've got 3 Premiership, 1 Champions League. We'll come back to the second leg and then Southampton away. So if you enjoyed that episode, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.